All right. What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. Next off of the roster review list, we've got OrbitalFox27. And then the guild, Technicians of the Force. I do like that name, and I know I've reviewed a couple of people from that guild. Alright guys, Carbonite 4. Early game grind. Probably just got into Grand Arena. So if anyone's in Carbonite 1, Carbonite 2, Bronzium, I've got some great people that watch me that are in Chromium. Let's give some helpful tips, suggestions in that comment section below. We are all trying to help each other grow in the game. All right, buddy. So I'll give you kind of what's going to happen through the levels. So don't let anyone tell you anything about got to get that Galactic Legend first. You don't do that. Your resources, your scavenger materials are not built up yet. Build up your core. So it's kind of like a bodybuilder without leg muscles. So you got to have some kind of core, some kind of foundation to build upon. Build that core up. Your mods and your core will be king all the way into Chromium 1, Rhodium 5. That's where your opponents will have great core, and they'll probably have a Galactic Legend. So you won't need a GL until Chromium 1. A second Galactic Legend by Rhodium 3. And then a third Galactic Legend by Kyber 2. That's going to make you very competitive and also build the Galactic Legend counters with non-GLs. All right, guys, anything that I've skipped, put in the comment section. All right. So your fleet, buddy, that's just a game grind. Let's go take a look what you have at only 1.1 million GP. All right, capital ships. All right, so what I recommend, save your capital ship upgrade materials. They're hard to come by. You still have to get Negotiator and Malevolence. You have to level those ships up all the way. Start saving some of that stuff. You have to get both of those ships. I always recommend Negotiator first, just because you're going to have a lot of Galactic Republic ships. In your top 10, you already got Snips and 5s. All right, good job with the bugs, man. Great job. When you're early on like that, GP of 1.1, you can get into a better guild just because you can get a Wat Tambor shard. All right, you got, see, there's Snips, there's 5s. Plo Koon's a great ship for any capital ship. Vader comes with game progression. Houndstooth, keep going. Same thing with Anakin Star Effort, man. That's a hard grind for myself and for a lot of people who play this game. So keep going, man. I know it seems like forever, but you'll get there. Fleet just comes to the grind. Keep going. Don't ever stop. All right, buddies, take a look at that Squad Arena team. So you've got the bugs. I want to check stats real quick. Let's look at a couple of things. So gear donated in Guild Exchange. You guys let me know. Is this the total that you've donated in your whole Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes journey from day one? Because I have 6,170 something like that, and then championship promotions earned. I'm assuming is that Grand Arena. So he has 0. He just got into Grand Arena. Not a problem at all, buddy. I have 60. Is that good? Is that bad? You guys let me know where you guys are at. Put it in the comment section. I've always been a big gear donator in any guild that I've been in. If I got it, it's yours. I don't care what it is. All right, let's go back to your front wall. So he doesn't have too big of a roster, guys. It's basically mainly this roster reviews for people who are early game grinders like this. So you guys are watching my show, put something down in that comment section, like how I always ask, question number 6, if you could give a tip to anyone entering your level, what would you say? This is the best time. All right, so before we just look through a roster, he doesn't have much at all. Let's kind of give you some tips, buddy. So first off, great job. Thank you for playing the game. This game is amazing. I love Star Wars. I love playing with my tunes. Hold on, it just sounded funny. You know what I mean? I like playing with Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Vader. Darth Vader is my favorite Star Wars character. So I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's kind of like Sims. You kind of got to just build your it's got to build up. It's just a game grind, buddy. So basically, I want everyone to put comments down below. So here's the comments that I have for you, buddy. Use my Discord for help. I have amazing, great people from all over the world in every single level that you can think of to just help you grow in the game. A super helpful Discord to me is a must-have. So, okay, I have mod generals. These are people who are not gonna, get mad at you or make fun of you or hate on you or anything like that. They're mod generals because they know about mods and they're gonna help you without criticizing. That's in my Discord. I've got a training room. You can DM me if you need anything. So right now, I know it kind of sucks. You don't have any relics. You don't have full squads. Grand Arena probably won't be as fun yet, but don't worry, man. You will get so much better. It is just a grind. So to me, do your dailies. Make sure you're doing your dailies. 3 mod refreshes every single day. Mods. You guys know I say that all the time. You guys let them know in that comment section if I am right. All right. So to me, if it's not a GL prerequisite, it's not a core chess piece, which we'll talk about. If it's not tunes that are required for these Galactic Legend counters with non-GLs, do not build it. There is no time for experiments. There is no time to prepare yourself when you're jumping up through levels because of the new matchmaking. You could jump straight to Chrome quickly within 2 seasons, when that's where the game changes. You gotta build 4 more squads, you gotta have 4 fleets. So, like I said, build what's required. Now, of course, do what you can with these tunes to get through events and stuff like that. But, all right, looking at my notes. All right, so let's talk about that. What I think, guys. You guys let me know in the comment below. So I have always recommended JKR squad, Padme, Gas squad, and then CLS, which is Commander Luke Skywalker, or Darth Revan and Darth Malak. So now that with Malgus coming out, my great buddy Cola Buster's kind of like my game informer because I'm so busy. I call him Mr. R9. The guy's insane. But thank you for letting me know that. So with Malgus coming out, Darth Revan, Darth Malak might be great to go with over CLS. You don't have to build them both because it takes so much time to build all these squads. So you've got to have a Vader squad. Vader should be way up here in your top 10 as far as power because he is amazing. You should be soloing with Vader right now with Bugs. All right. Let's do, after what I was telling you to get, I recommend Jedi Knight Luke now because he opens the door to Wampa, Omi, which solos, which is great. Having people who can solo is amazing. Duos, that kind of thing. Unlocks Hoda. And then JKL slides into your Jedi Knight Revan squad, and I use it to take out SLKR all the time. It is the easiest Galactic Legend counter with non-GLs. Alright, then of course, let's go look at Traya and see if you have Traya inside, how your guild is doing with that. Okay, so in your Sith right now, once your guild does achieve Traya, work on her right away. I took like 6 to 8 months to work on her, and I was using my Vader for Bugs, and then I was just stuck because I had to move my Vader onto something different, and I was stuck. I didn't have Traya and Scion ready yet. So as soon as you get Traya, work on her, as well as Scion. As soon as you get Scion, Scion's Held by Hatred Zeta is a must. Those two right there, R3 with critical avoidance arrows, with health and defense mods. You don't have to have speed at all. They can be slow turtles. You will use them every single Grand Arena to take out Bugs on defense all the time. Everyone puts Bugs on defense. You guys comment below. These are the questions that I ask that I want to hear the answers from everyone. Do you put Bugs on defense? Everyone does. All right, let's go back to your regular roster. All right, so Nest. I don't think you have Nest. I love Nest because as you move up to higher levels like Erodium Kyber, she will slide into defense and she will be amazing. So you don't have Nest yet. Now, of course, I recommend Nest because she is a solo. You don't have to have a whole squad. You don't have to build hot trash prerequisites. You don't have to go down some kind of journey. You get the fleet 5D hard, and that is it. Now you get 2 shards of her, and now that we get stun guns like Tic Tacs, it'll be easier. The stun guns when I was building her back in the day drove me insane, but now you'll get so many of them. Nest. Everyone puts hot trash on defense. Come on, guys, comment below. These are the questions that I love to hear from everyone. If you have Nest. You know how many times I have soloed with Nest? All the times. Amazing. All right, let's go back to your regular roster. Okay, let's go look at bounty hunters. So, buddy, bounty hunters are amazing. I see Fennec Shan. Now, of course, Fennec Shan taking out Lord Vader, I hear that's just a way above my, my pay grade. You know what I mean? I'm still, yes, I'm in Kyber 4, but I'm still only 4.7 million galactic power. I got a long way to go, and I'm not building Fennec Shan. But Aura Singh lead, Zam Wessel Omicron, Bosk, you don't have Grief Karga, and the Mandalorian is an amazing squad. I only have a Relic Bosk, and for now, I take out almost every single Darth Revan in the game. Now be careful, Malgus is coming out, but a Bounty Hunter squad is amazing. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see here. Just looking through notes. Alright, that's kind of about it. Now let's kind of look through what he has. So of course, I don't think he's going to have much as far as like speed. Alright, so let's see. Grandmaster Yoda, you've got him at 241, not too bad with the 40 average boost you're gonna get. It's close to 300, 280, 281, okay, 206, you're like 246. Jedi Knight Revan squad is amazing. Okay, let's see here. Grand Admiral Thrawn should be pretty fast. Get him as fast as you can. Brood Alpha, you're going to put him on defense all the time. You do not want to be soloed by Vader. So how fast should he be? How fast are the Vaders in your shard? I usually try to say to get him close to 290. I only have him at 156. So you are very early, not a problem, but you want to have a tenacity secondary set for sure. He gets Queen's Will. He gets 60% tenacity. You want to have roughly, with a tenacity cross, roughly 160% tenacity is very easy to get. I had close to 200. Tenacity secondary set, lots of speed. Alright, so we don't see speed on these secondaries here. So if a mod, especially like right here, so a speed mod or any mod that does not have speed in the secondary is one of the hottest trash mods in all of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Now, of course, there are some great tunes that don't need speed. Scion, Traya, General Kenobi when you get Jedi Master Kenobi. Those are tunes that some don't, but majority of tunes, 95% of tunes need speed, especially Brood Alpha. Alright. Mod generals can help you as well. So let's look at your leaders. You don't have to have too many right now. Alright, let's go through some pretty big factions. Not too long of a review here, guys. So let's take a look at. So of course, buddy, like we said, Gas. You're building your clones. Great job there. So Gas to me is amazing. Definitely a must-have tune. He can take out everything in the game, including some Galactic Legends. So let's see your Gas grind. You've got Padme. You're building Padme. Where's your guild with General Kenobi? General Kenobi, good job with your guild. Shakti, where's Shakti? Build Shakti, she's amazing. She's a very fast tune with okay speed mods. C3PO, I don't think you have C3, I don't think you have Ewoks yet. And then Snips, okay. Let's go look at your Ewoks. Good job there. So Chirpa, Elder, Poplu, Logray, Wicket. I know it's hard to build that, but build that squad. That squad will be amazing. Make sure you put massive amounts of potency on Logray. He should have all potency mods with a potency cross. My nest has 167% tenacity. I will solo Ewoks. Make sure Logray has at least 160% potency. Correct, potency, sorry. Alright, of course Poplu as fast as you can, and then Wicked as fast as you can as well. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go look at, see where you're at with Separatists. Okay, building General Grievous, very early accounts, man, very early. Alright, so let's just kind of give as much tips as we can. That's what these shows are for, guys, helping people grow. So Separatists is an amazing faction. It will be on defense all through the levels up into Erodium 3. It was where I kind of brought him, my General Grievous, to offense. He is used to take out JML and Sith Eternal. I could take out Sith Eternal very easily. JML is a little bit more difficult. So I don't have the best mods on them, but don't sleep on them. General Grievous, B1, B2, Magna Guard, Nuke Gunray, Watt Tambor. I know my great buddy, hello there, Jordica, is missing out, but I got Jordica with my bugs, and they've actually been getting some holds. Kind of weird. All right, let's keep going, buddy. So we talked about Sith already. Let's go look at your Empire. All right, so Empire, you've got Vader, Palpatine. So I've taken out Rey a couple of times. I'm still trying to get that down, but Palpatine lead, Darth Vader, Thrawn, Watt Tambor, Mara Jade. Mara Jade at 4 stars works because the opponents very rarely take a turn. That is an amazing squad. Do not sleep on this squad. It is amazing. Vader you should be soloing with right now. You know, build Palpatine, Thrawn, Mara Jade. Moff Gideon, Thrawn should be in your top 10, top 5 as far as speed. You know, they can control the situation or pass turn, either start the party or fracture your opponent's best tune. All right, let's keep going. Let's go look at where you're at with your Jedi. Jolee, you definitely want to have 4 health, 2 tenacity, or 4 tenacity, 2 health. So Jolee gets 100% tenacity from Don't Interrupt Me. He gets half of his tenacity back as critical avoidance. My Jolee is with Ayla lead. He has like probably close to 300% tenacity. He gets pretty nasty. So Jolee should be like a thick wall. Definitely want to have a tenacity cross. Speed doesn't really matter too much because he's a very slow tune. You're not using him for speed, but you want lots of health. His kit is built off of health. Tenacity, you should be as high as you can. Like I said, he gets half back as critical avoidance. Early in the game, very smart. I did run with the critical avoidance arrow, very nice. He gets critical avoidance from his relics as well. Very nice, man. All right, let's keep going. Grandmaster is your main damage dealer. So if you don't know, everything he does is special damage. Special. So for early game players, if you guys don't understand this, let me know in the comment section. So even though it says physical damage, he doesn't do any of that. He's down here. So you got him close to 5,000. So if you didn't know that, he does special damage. All right. So does Jedi Knight Revan. All right. I know you're very early, but if someone told me 4 months ago I would have insane mods on my Obi-Wan Kenobi and Bastila Shan, I would have just laughed. They're used to take out SLKR, and they are big keys. Don't sleep on Obi-Wan. He can be used as a great tank coming up through the game. You don't have Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron is amazing. You will get it. Bastila Shan, she's amazing as well. All right, let's keep going. Let's go look. So like Night Sisters, I would love to build, but like I said, if it's not a GL prerequisite, if it's not a tune that's used to take out a Galactic Legend or a core chess piece, don't build it. All right. Rebels. Rebels are amazing. You don't have CLS. So like I said, Rebels are amazing. You know, when I always say CLS or Darth Revan, now that with Malgus coming out, ooh, if I did it all over again, I would probably do Darth Revan and Darth Malak over CLS, but I do love a CLS squad. They are amazing. All right. Scoundrel. We don't need to look at Scoundrels, do we? No. New Gunray is great on defense. That's kind of about it, guys. He doesn't have much at all. How much time are we at? 18 minutes. All right, guys, like I said, this is a very early game account. I always want to know, you know, if you could give tips to anyone that's entering your level, you know, what would you say? So I hope everything I gave you, buddy, was great tips. If you guys enjoyed this roster review, blast that like button. Keep on sithin'. Until next time, DK signing out.